have just begun. With Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, I'm Mike Emery. Grabbed by Coffey. Karam pass to Letang. Used the stick well, didn't he? That one by Stinger. Looks ahead to start something. Glides to the safety behind the net. Now the puck rounded up by Klum. Perfect pass. Solid defensive play to break up the rush. Trying to go to Klum. He left his feet, but not on his own, and not by choice.
I think the glass is still rattling after that big hit.
Down the many steps we go to the ice level. Might be something coming up here.
He has been looking for this for a while.
Strong play on that faceoff. You have to be strong to hold that other guy off. He could start some danger here. Directing that one to Beliveau. The loose puck captured in his own end by Coffey. Looking to head man or do anything to get it out of the defensive zone. Terrific glove save. And he'll hold on. Stinger's looking for some trouble here.
Hurry up already. Drop your gloves.
Big face-off win. Lets it go. Loose puck captured by Klum. Pass off the woodwork to Moss. Making headway through the neutral zone. That play is offside, and so back to center ice for the faceoff. Whoa, and one guy's...
You know what, Doc? I'd like to see these teams play this way while they're playing, instead of after the whistles.
Neutralized faceoff win. Takes it up near the boards. And he is reefed. Now it's directed to Beliveau. They've got a 2-on-1. Shoots. Good pad stop. Picks it up in his own end. Pressing on through center ice. Nice tip of the pass. Looking to Klum. Dumped in. Back in his defensive end to get it. Possession reestablished by Coffey. Moving it to Stinger. Right up the side. Boy, he got slashed. There'll be a penalty for that. Belivau's penalized 2 minutes for slashing. There's always a start to your power play night, and this is number 1. Can he make him chase it? Glides to the safety behind the net. Puck controlled by Klum. Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. He was outnumbered, but not outmanned. Moss has a minor penalty here, and the call is tripping. Every game presents a fork-in-the-road opportunity, and this is it. It's a long 5-on-3 power play, and it begins now. Propelled to Letang. And he continues through the neutral zone. Oh, what a hit. I hope he's okay.
That's a dangerous hit.
Matthews is trying to suck it up here. He's hurt, but he can't get off the ice.
Play is stopped. There is a signal. We just wanted to see who it is he's taking off. Every game presents a fork-in-the-road opportunity, and this is it. It's a long 5-on-3 power play, and it begins now. Very important if he can clear this puck out. They must retreat and start back again. A 2-on-2 moving on. Pass cut. They've taken the heat off again. The clock still moves. Pass to the shooting position. They score! A power play goal, and it's a biggie. So he played a while in this period, and finally a goal.
I was hoping, Doc, that we were going to get that first one.
A face-off win. Let's see what develops. In their own end, pressing on with it. The power play unit has to recoil and try yet again. Pass to the slot. Jacked away by Beliveau. Cleared. A lot of work, but penalty time less and less now. Looks ahead to start something. Gathered in by Stinger. That one comes right on his stick. Not very long, but good. That play went offside.
And so we've been on the receiving end of more than a few of these things. This is why you retire from the game. What a gorgeous hit.
Just over 6 minutes to go in the period. It's a 1-0 game. They win the draw and will now set up an attack. Can't seem to find a play there, so he'll go back and reset. Out of their own end, making progress here. Chip to Stinger. Keeps it going through the center zone. Drives to the net. Gets that pass after he'd turned it over himself. Picks it up in his own end. Pitching this one to Stinger. Doesn't take long to see if there's an opening. He decided there wasn't one, so back he goes. Slid to Letang. On to Beliveau. Pitching it to Moss. Pass cut by the offense. Lets it go. Got the pad on that one. But Beliveu's come around with his stick.
That play would make Paul Bunyan even smile.
Both guys are still angry, but that fight's not going to happen now.
Well, on the heels of that, it looks like we might have some war here.
Well, when you act like that, you better be ready to defend yourself.
Nice face-off work. Near the last minute of the first. Pass attempt to Beliveau. Took a look, didn't like what he saw, so he will circle back. Carried through the middle. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Wonderful save on the redirect.
Those are some of the tougher saves for goaltenders with deflections in front.
We have one period in the books. Only one goal scored. Lots of time left to play.
Being a fan pays big dividends with Home Points, our exclusive fan loyalty program. Download our free app today and start earning.
This was the go-ahead goal. Intermission time is here.
Points for attending tonight's game.
First face-off of period 2. Good work, stepped on past. Wonderful save. What skill by both goalie and shooter.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
In the defensive zone, pressing on. Good work with the stick. In the defensive zone, still on the move. And snapped up by Clune. Grabbed.
Oh, the hands are quicker than the glove. Great save.
All right, now there's some misbehavior. I don't know if we're going to have to fill the penalty sheet here.
Well, I hope so, Doc, because this game needs this jolt.
Terrific glove save. And he'll cover. Face-off win here. Picked up in the attacking zone. Back in his defensive end to get it. Oh, does he have a target on his back? Right into the slot. Nicely patted away. Two sticks together, they cancel. Pushing it on through the neutral zone. Lofted that one back in. Fires. Oh, that one went in off the defense. Whoa, now in the code, that means there might be something going on here. At least one guy's hot.
This is not the first time we've seen this in this game.
Solid win at center ice. Now what? Takes that pass at center ice. Thrown to the slot. Lets it go. Score! 2 in a row. Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? One into another.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
And the heat's taken off by the clear. Looks ahead to start something. A backhand shot. Not on the net.
Oh, that puck's floated up and just missed the side of the net.
One-timer. Wonderful stop.
The goalie makes himself look big.
Laid on to Beliveau. Good poke check by Stinger. Back near the blue line to Moss. Great job. Slips on by. Right near the line. Can he keep it going? Goes back into his own end of the ice to see how things are developing. Loose puck taken by Coffey. Moves behind the net. Score! That's 3 in a row. Just over 9 minutes left to go. Just recently another goal, and so the lead is 2. Snapping a pass to Beliveau. Offside stops the clock.
47 seconds.
Belivau's won again. His team is winning. All's good. One-timer. He got his glove on that one. Down to rinkside we go yet again. Ray, what do you know?
Always the reason you hit is to separate body from puck. Because he's been so physical, he's turned the puck over several times tonight.
Thanks, Ray. We'll be watching with interest as he plays. Good job on the draw. Passing one off now to Moss. Picks it up in his own end. Nice job. Straight stand-up poke check. Puck is thrown to Stinger. Picks up that pass. What's next?
Edwards loses that puck while faking in the offensive zone. He tried to do way too much there, Doc.
Headed right under the shadow of the scoreboard. Good work with the stick by Beliveau. Retreats into the defensive zone. Back in his defensive end to get it. Trying to go to Stinger. Decides to go back into his own end to get something started. Directing that one to Beliveau. Moves up the wing. Boom, they came together that time, didn't they?
Glass is going to rattle there, boys. That's a big hit along the boards.
To Moss. Moves to the corner. Flips ahead to start something. Sliced through the neutral zone. Good work. Stepped on by. Save! Still with it in the defensive zone. Now it's directed to Beliveau. Not a long pass, but effective. He's got it. The drama heightens in this final minute of the second period. They've got a long way to go on this one. They can move it fast, but they're up against the clock. Puck now possessed by Stinger. A giveaway. Fires. That one blocked. And this period is over. Wow.
Now's your chance to play clean. Join us in our arena as the first sports and entertainment facility in the entire country to use 100% renewable
Belivau's marker made this a 2-goal lead for his team. Intermission is next.
Located throughout the arena. Thank you for joining us in a campaign to save energy and keep our city clean.
It is the third period, the regulation time period, and we are underway. Really good move. Looking to Abbott. Little pass that can start some progress ahead. Loose puck gathered by Moss. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Picks it up in his own end. He's got a chance. And it's driven away again. Beat him on that one. Side to side they go, trying to generate something. A shot. Near the boards. And possession seized by Clune. Oh, and here's a 3-on-2. Oh, the pass just didn't work. In the slot, he's got it. A terrific shot block. Scooped up by Clune. Back in his defensive end to get it. Possession established on the pickup by Stinger. Right into the slot. Terrific save there. Didn't look like he had anything to shoot at, and he made it tough.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
Solid neutralized poke check. Up the wing. Moving it to Abbott. Pitching this one to Stinger. Nice stand-up poke check there. Full steam up the wing. Can he generate something? Whoa, what a play! Heads on to the corner. Pitching it to Letang. Propelled to Stinger. Got it on his stick in the slot. Oh, what a stop! To Beliveau. Takes it up that side. It's an odd man rush. It's a 3-on-2. Wonderful save of an all-star shot.
Usually when you see shoving and pushing after a whistle, it leads up to something bigger. And I mean a lot bigger.
Goes on the 10-point must system. It's an easy call.
There's nobody in here surprised with that.
The fight is over, but some of the first aid will now begin. He's going down below. Beliveau's won again, and so is his team. Everything's good there. And the loose puck regathered by Clune. Nice play with this terrific challenge. Outstanding save.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
Wonderful poke check. Carries it up the side. He's got that point pass. Lots on that to Coffey. Pass attempt to Letang. Taken up near the boards by Smith. It's dumped in. Looks ahead to start something. Gets that pass. Doesn't have to move too much. Right in front. Snapping a pass to Moss. Sent on further. They'll have to return. Could this be icing? And it will be based on the defense arriving first. Just over 6 minutes left to go in the third. A 2-goal spread in this one. 3-1. He could start some danger here. Really good deflection. No harm. Perfect centering pass. In their own end, making headway. Passing one off now to Moss. 2-on-1 opportunity. Rister got a piece of it. Picks it up in his own end. Puck is thrown to Beliveau. And the linesmen were watching very carefully. That is an offside. Will it be or won't it be?
Well, when you act like that, Doc, there might be a chance something else happens after that.
Trying to go to Moss. Good pass up that wing. Chip to Clune. Takes it from the boards and looks on. And down to Beliveau. Score! 4 unanswered goals. Wow, and somebody's crossed the line here. I think he knows what might happen.
Well, when you cross the line like that, you better be ready to get involved.
Moves up the side with it now. Good standing poke check. Offside is called. Somebody got over anxious there. Neutralized face-off win. Directing that one to Beliveau. Now it's directed to Moss. Gets across, looks over his options. We are in the last minute. Oh, broke it up. He's turned back now to the defensive zone. And the call is icing. A legitimate call here late in the game. Defensive zone win. Shifts to the backhand and shoots. And it's turned aside. Puck covered, whistle blown.
Along with a little pushing and shoving, there's always a little talking going on in those scrums.
Might be something coming up here.
He has been looking for this for a while.
Solid, clean win. Two sticks together, it goes to the offense. Icing canceled, strong play. That time by Beliveau. Got that pass off the boards. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. Play is stopped, and now we'll hear the call. Stingers going to the box. A player hit the ice, and the call on them is tripping. Matthews down again. He has been hit many times tonight. Good use of the stick, broke that pass up. Between the blue lines, terrific open ice hit. Moving on in. Letang's tripped up. That should be a penalty. The game is over. The game is over. A lopsided victory. I look at the shots and wonder if they didn't count the warm-up.
No hesitation at all, and the thought process is what it should be. Shoot the puck.
So the teams have left the ice and are getting rested for next time. For this time, for Eddie and Ray, Mike Emmerich saying good night.